Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a press-on nail install, and I'm going to be going to be applying these press-on nails today. They are so beautiful. They are a pink white ombre. They're ombre color, so they're mostly pink at the nail base and white, a little bit of white and mixed pink at the top. So I'm gonna bring them a little closer so that way you can see. And I love how the accent nail has the little diamond pieces on the pinky nail. So I'm excited. I can't wait to apply these. Today I'm going to be using my nail glue, of course. I'm going to be using 100% acetone to clean my nail bed. I have my nail clippers. I have clear fingernail polish. Also today I'm going to be using my nail dryer so that it can help dry the clear polish that I'm going to apply after I put the press-on nails on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with applying these nails. Okay, so what we're going to do first is my nails need to be like trimmed and filed a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do here in a second. So this nail was kind of long, so I'm going to just kind of cut it down some and trim them. Some of them need to be trimmed, not all of them, but I'm going to leave a little nail on here, so not too short, because the nails last a lot longer. This one I'm going to cut evenly, and then I'll file that. The rest of them, maybe this one I'll cut down just a little bit, not a lot, and file the rest. Okay. All right, so now I trimmed my nails and I filed them. So now I'm about to go in with this 100% pure acetone and clean my nail bed. So easy to do. Take a cotton ball, like I got my cotton ball here, and I'm going, ooh, don't make a mess. And I'm going to just use one cotton ball. Clean that up. One cotton ball to I need, you know what? I need one of those dust things where you dust the stuff. I'm gonna get a rag and, like, you see all of that? I need one of those, like, dust things. Okay, so the acetone, what that does is clean the nails. I don't file my nail bed because I've learned through the years, like, when what I mean by filing, hold on, I'll show you. I just clean them with acetone, and that does the job. What I mean by, like, some people may take the file and, like, I used to do this, but I don't. I noticed, like, back in the day when I was taking the nail and, like, filing it so that it can, like, have, like, remove all the oils and stuff off your natural nail so your press-on nail can last longer. I noticed it was damaging my nail bed, so I stopped doing that. Or you can buff it, like take a nice little buff and buff for your nails. That's fine, but I guess I was doing it too hard or whatever. But I just completely stopped doing it, and acetone just does the whole job altogether. So I'm just gonna clean up my mess here. So I just use acetone, but yeah. So now we're going to do the hard part, which I think is hard. It's sizing. So now we're going to size the nails. That's the fun part, fun and hard part. All right, so I had them upside down. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and size these nails. They look like about I don't know, 20 nails. 20 nails came in this. So we're going to see what we got here for is the sizing. So I'm going to size the nails and I will be back. All right, so what I love already about these nails, just sizing them, they fit perfect. Like, wow. I don't even have to take the file and shape them or anything like that. But that's just the thumbnail so far. Perfect sizing. Oh my gosh. So That's just the thumbnail. Okay, so I sized the nails and this is what they look like. So what I decided to do, okay, this is the thumb. This is going to be the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. So what I decided to do was let the index finger and the pinky be the accent nails on both hands, okay? So all together, I counted the press-on nails. There are 23 press-on nails. So if I need to have an extra backup, I have plenty of extra backup nails in case if a couple of them fall off. I can go back to the pack and glue them back on to replace the ones that I might have lost or fall off. But if some of them come off, I like to keep them and then just glue them back on. All right, so with that being said, we are going to go ahead and glue these onto my natural nails. So I got them all set up and everything. So now we're to the easier process. So that shouldn't take long. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the nails. I'm going to be using the Kiss maximum speed nail glue. So these, like I said, these are so perfect in size. I did not have to take the file and file any of them. Okay, so I'm loving these nails. I got these nails like years ago online. I forgot it didn't have like the name of the company, but I got them online years ago. I don't want to lie and tell you like where I got them in online. I forgot, but it's been so long. So okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the nail glue on my nails. If I run out of nail glue on here, I got another thing of nail glue. But yeah, so I try to put the nail glue all on my nails. And we're going to take this. You want to push it all the way back. You know what? I forgot to push my cuticles back. Okay, that's a process that you can do, but I forgot. I'm kind of in a rush because I'm just doing maintenance for my birthday, like just putting on new nails. But yeah, normally you could take a cuticle pusher and push your cuticles back. Also clean up your cuticles and cut any excess cuticle nail, the cuticles off. Yeah, you want to press and hold. I'm going to take a cotton ball and get any excess glue. And these are long length, okay? I wouldn't say these are medium length. These are long length. And I noticed there's like little dots in the nails. All the nails are like that, so I don't know. But far away, you can't really. But these are pretty. I love the ombre. I love them. And then we're going to take the file. And after we've completed all the nails and file that down, because that don't look right. It's like uneven up here at the tips. But we're going to go ahead and finish. Now this nail glue, I think is a little older. But I'm going to get out as much nail glue as I possibly can. Alright. Now this is going to be the accent nail. So this right here, we're going to place it. And the thing to make the nail look natural, you got to push it all the way back to the cuticle. You see how I did that? And press down. So that way it'll last a long time. Your nails will last 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. So just making sure you push all the way back to the cuticle. Making sure you press and hold the press-on nail for the adequate amount of time. I'm sorry. Okay, and look at that accent now. Really nice. The long length. I'm gonna keep them this long for a little minute. But when I get ready to go back to work, I'm gonna try to trim them down. I'm gonna cut them down to like maybe right there. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how. This is a good length. I want to say this is either medium length or long length. They're not extendo or nothing like that. They're extendo long, but they're good length. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this hand, and when I come back I will show you guys the finished look on both hands, because this is like, you know, repetition with gluing the nail on to your natural nail, which is so easy. Like I said, just take this step, make sure you go all the way back. Now this one, oh wait a minute, this one looks like I might have to do some adjusting. Okay, so that's fine, it won't take long. Just take your file. I'm gonna go to the 180 grit here and just adjust, because for some reason it just wasn't, I forgot to maybe size that one, I don't know. But that's the whole purpose of this right here. You can take a nail clipper and cut it, or I just take the file and do it, because we want to make sure that it fits around the nail bed perfectly and the cuticle area. Okay, so there's no water or nothing can seep through. Okay, that'll make your press-on nails last a lot longer. All right, so I need, like I said, I need one of those brushes, and we're gonna just apply a little bit more nail glue because that might have dried some. All right, so we should have a good fit now. So we're gonna see. I hope. You know what? I'm not satisfied, so I'm just gonna go in one more time and just kind of. And that's what it. If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes, because you want that nail to fit perfectly on your nail. Okay, you don't want to do it too much, but just make sure it's perfectly sized. All right, so we're not gonna put no more glue. And you see now it fits perfectly, and then we're going to take it and slide it back to the cuticle. You know what? I feel that it's overlapping. It's overlapping. Oh my gosh, it's always that one nail. It's overlapping the nail bed. Okay. So okay, I'm gonna continue doing this and y'all see the finished product. Okay, this one is giving me a hard time. Okay, oh sorry about all this hair and stuff. How does this hair get on? I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna take the clippers and cut this, because this one is like too much, right? Okay, so how you do this is you don't want to take too much and cut it. I'm gonna bring it closer. You want to cut about right there. Let me move that back, because sometimes your eyes can fool you. I'm gonna cut a little bit, okay? Just that much, and we're going to take that off. And then we're going to take the clippers and cut this, because I don't know what is going on. It was not fitting in the nail bed properly. Okay, we're going to take the clippers and cut this. And we're going to go take the, 180 grit and file. I don't know. It was giving me a very hard time. Okay, hold on. Oh wow! So I'm gonna have to turn it around this way and kind of get that filed, so that won't be a hangnail. Or unless I take the clippers and just kind of cut this like that. All right, and then we're gonna try to file it to where it looks natural. We want to make sure it's 180 grit, because the 180 grit it's some more, you know, the surface is more powerful. And you know, we're gonna leave that like that, because I think that looks good. Ain't nobody gonna be looking that hard at that nail. All right, my goal is, what I care about is making sure that it fits around the nail bed perfectly. Okay, you see how perfect it fits now? It's not overlapping the nail bed, because I had to cut that, but I'm gonna file some of this over here. This side was kind of, you know what I'm saying? Okay. should fit. This one, I hope I don't have to do none of that to the other ones. All right, so, all right. Perfect. It's not overlapping at all. It fits secure into the nail. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one down. This one really gave me a hard time. Just that one nail. I spent like about 10 minutes on that one nail. All right, so hopefully it will stay. I had to apply glue several times. It's crazy. All right, so we're gonna place it right back here where the cuticle is at. Like I said, let's see. Here we go. Finally. Finally. It's because I want to go ahead. I would have been done with the other hand by now, but I had to make sure that this was perfect. So a lot, like I said before in a previous video, a lot of times when you're applying these press-on nails, people think like, oh, it's just so easy. It'll take me 5 or 10 minutes to apply them. But me, I like to make sure that they are perfectly fitting my nail bed and not overlapping the side walls. That's what I'm trying to say, the side walls. They're not overlapping the side walls. And we finally got this one together. It might look a little rusty, but I don't know. I'm going to go over them with the clear polish anyway. But that's what it looks like so far. The cuticle is back. Okay. It looks good. We're going to move on to the next nails now. All right, so I finished applying these nails. They are very long. Oh my gosh, they are too long. I'm gonna have to trim them down just a little bit, okay? So that's what we're going to do now. I'm trying to see which nail file is the best to do the trimming. We're gonna try this one. So I'm gonna trim it just about 1 inch. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go from side to side first, and it'll look like an angle, and then just like that, and maybe another inch, and then we're going to file it like that. File, and I want to keep them kind of have that little square look. Okay, we'll just keep them this length for right now for my birthday. But like I said, when I go back to work, I might have to cut a couple of more inches off. But yeah, that's a better length than this. Okay, you see how long that is compared to, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to do each nail like this, trim them down. So the next one, I'm going to trim a little bit before that little diamond thing, okay? So, yeah, so we can, because I tried, answering my phone. Someone just called me, and I couldn't even pick up my phone right with these nails. These are too long for me, okay? But we're gonna cut just a little nidge off and file it. See, that's a more perfect length for me, okay? And we're gonna take the 100 grit part and file the nail, okay? Because I know this is better length. And you still got the accent of the little diamond on there. So, yeah, perfect length. See the difference? So now I can handle this. You know what I'm saying? I can handle that length. So we're going to do all the nails like that. Oh my gosh, that feels so much better. So they're this length now. They're a more comfortable length. Even though they're still like, so that must have been, yeah, now it's more like a medium length now. Somewhat, wow, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the clear polish. I'm going to take the clear polish and just go over the nails. Like I said, I need a towel or something to remove the dust. A few minutes to do that. And just get the dust off my nails. All right, I'm gonna put the top back on the glue. And today, like I said, we're going to, so I can hurry up the process of them drying, we're going to use my handy dandy, I got nails all over the place, nail dryer. So I think you can use, also this would be neat, I think you can use it for your feet too. So we're going to use this today. All right, so we're going to just, what I like to, the reason why I like to use the clear on top of the press-on nails is it makes them a little bit stronger, so they could be a little bit sturdier, I'm sorry. And we're just going to go ahead and just apply some clear coat. The clear coat, I don't know, it just gives it a nice look, a nice glossy, shiny, nice look. All right, we're just gonna polish these. I'm not a big pro at, and it'll also probably too help the gems stay on a little longer as well. So just kind of give it a little bit more protection. All right. All right. And like I said, they already have like a little gloss to the press-on nails, but like I said, this, doing them again with a little gloss, you see how shiny they look now? More, you know, shinier. Like I say, it just helps it out with them lasting a little bit longer. The clear coat, or it does. This is high shine. It's high shine nail polish. That's what it is. All right. And it really does make a difference. All right, so you can see. All right. Wow, just beautiful. And I'm going to do the next hand like that. So they look nice. Really nice. Okay, so now I'm down to the last one on this side, just putting the clear coat on. And so now I'm about to put my nails under this nail dryer here. Okay. All right, so this is my nail dryer. I don't know where all this, okay. So this is the nail dryer. So in order for this nail dryer to come on, we see where it says press here. I just have to press down kind of firm, and the nail dryer comes on. All right, I'll bring it a little closer. So I do feel the wind. Oh wow, it's gonna dry the nails very fast. I'm gonna take them under. I'm gonna turn them to the side. It has it gives it a little noise, but it's kind of like a light sound. It's not too bad. Okay. And then we're going to press down and use this hand here. I actually love this. I got this nail dryer from the Family Dollar store, actually. So what I'm going to do now is put both of my fingers in here. Not fingers. Put mostly all of my fingernails in here, and I feel it drying them very good. So I'm gonna let them dry for a couple of more minutes, and then I'll show you the whole full finished product of the nails. Okay, so our nails are done. Okay, they're dry already, as you can see, and I'll show you. I love this thing. This is it only took like maybe 2 minutes for my nails to dry completely. All right, so this thing right here, I'm gonna try to use this every chance I get, every time I do my nails. And like I said, all you got to do is just press down, and it comes on, and it dries your nails very, very fast. Okay. All right, so move that out the way, and I'm gonna show you the finished look of these nails. So it took some time. It took me about 20-30 minutes to apply these press-on nails, because I wanted to make sure they were applied correctly. Sorry about that, but yeah. And I'm gonna show you to see how easy it is for me to run my finger across the nail, that's because the nail is already dry. Like I said, that nail dryer, I love it. It only took literally 2 minutes for my nails to dry. Literally, like maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and my nails were dry. All right, so finished product here. All right, so I thank you guys for watching my channel, and I had a time applying these nails, but it was all worth it. I love them. Okay, they turned out really good. All right, and these are Ombre pink and white press-on nails with the little gems on the top. Okay, all right, so I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.